All right, it's a new year. How about a new look? It can happen with the help of the hair department and spa with 2 locations, DuPont Road and also on Getz Road. And Brianna and Fernando join us here. And you're encouraging people to make a new year hair resolution?
Absolutely.
Right.
At the start of the year, everybody has a New Year resolution, whether it be to get fitter, open a new business, develop better relationship with the loved ones. Same thing applies to hair. New year, new look. So this is based on the trends that are expressed every day through salon professional manufacturers. They come up with new cuts, new techniques for hair color, new hair color. So Brianna's going to talk a little bit about what's in store for women this 2017, and I'll give a little bit of hints what's in store for the men.
All right, what do we have in store for the ladies then? We'll start there.
Well, I think historically we've always seen trends happening, forcing women to do things that their hair doesn't naturally want to do. Mm-hmm. This year, all that's going to change.
Okay.
We're really trying to implement healthy, strong, natural hair. So natural textures, natural colors, all that kind of stuff. With the natural texture, I think perming is going to come back, but for a younger generation. So the language is going to change a little bit. The concept is going to change a little bit. So you're going to get more of that like tousled, beachy wave sort of deal. But also, we're talking about cuts and colors, all that kind of stuff for the new year. So cut-wise, we're looking at short hair, kind of like me, going to like shoulder length, doing longer fringes, longer bangs at the eyebrow and down. But then colors, dark, deep chestnuts, we're seeing a lot for this winter. And then going into spring and summer, super ashy, cool colored blondes. And then fashion colors are not going anywhere. Last year we saw a huge rose gold kind of sensation coming in, and this year it's evolving into pinks. The whole spectrum of like cotton candies to magentas, and not just for women, but also for men. Men, don't be afraid of color, right?
Absolutely. Now, fashion. What she means by fashion color is the pinks that she has, the
that's
purples.
not your natural color, right?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
It naturally glows this fluorescent from my head.
But for men,
Yes.
Yeah, well, men, they're starting to get more color. Now, this year, I don't know if we have the slide that we sent with all the pictures of the movie stars, but George Clooney is a perfect example for men to look at. If you look at his style, his hair is grown a little bit longer, more of that natural flow. His beard, he's sporting that still this year, but it's not as tapered. It's not that 5 o'clock shadow that we were used to 5 years ago. It's a little bit longer, but still clean and healthy. So he takes care of that. We have Chris Pratt also, which it's a younger generation. He wears his a little bit more edgy. His hair is a little bit more spiked up. And his beard, not as long as you see Clooney, but also that natural flow for the beard, not as lined, but well-groomed.
All right. Now, we don't have a whole lot of time left, but if I'm a woman and I'm watching this, or even a guy, and I want to go back to my natural color, there's no easy way to do that. That takes a long time, doesn't it?
Well, what we really encourage people to do is come in to our salon, your salon, talk to your stylist and how you can get in a healthy way back to what you naturally are, or make it look more natural. So like highlights instead of right up at the crown where you can kind of see stripes, just a nice little new growth, what we call a new growth or a shadow root. It gives it a little bit more of a modern touch, and honestly, it's easier to maintain if you've got a little bit of growth, a little bit of wiggle room.
All right, you brought another offer for folks. What is this offer going to consist of?
So today we're going to open this throughout the whole day. So any color that calls in and schedules a hair color or a haircut service, we're going to give away a complimentary hair repair treatment and eyebrow shaping service.
There we go. For a terrific offer. You can see the numbers there on the phone, or on the screen. The phone number again, we'll bring it back up here again in just a second. The Hair Department, Salon, and Spa. You see 2 great locations in Fort Wayne on DuPont Road and on Getz Road. We will be right back here on Insight.